G'day guys, and welcome to this week's video. We're here in Farming Simulator 22 and we're going to go have a look at this container that I've been modding. In a little over a week spent modeling this container. I've animated quite a few doors on this model. So that opens there like that. And I've used a lot of PBR textures. All done through Blender. Got functioning doors with sound as well. And internal sliders here. So this model originally did in SketchUp. And I've brought it into Farming Simulator 22. Just as kind of a place to come back to and skip the night so you're not always working in the dark. So I'm on this map here, it's called Rennebu. It's based off a real-world location in Norway. The creator wanted to recreate a pretty much a model scale of the area that he is fond of. This map reminds me a lot of the South Island, so that's kind of why I chose it. Back to the model, it's got, we can jump in here and press R. Oh, that's that door. Let's try and open the slider. Okay, we can. There's a few triggers that are overlapping, but if we open that, and then the trigger for the is kind of up here. We can access it. There we go. So it's got wardrobe. Its trigger's a little bit high, but it's supposed to be, the trigger's supposed to be in the shower. And you've got a nice big butler's sink with a nice wooden bench top and a nice view out the kitchen window. We've got a light panel, light switches. They just control all three lights. And then in another, I'll show you these internal sliders so you can divide. Someone's on the shitter. You can close them off. There you go. No smelly smells. And yeah, just close off the kitchen. It's pretty cool. Anyway, come into so you fix those overlapping triggers. And in here we've got this is the living sleeping area. So we've got a office desk, nice office area, these ranch doors open. Oh, they're not actually, I don't think they're ranch doors, but they're just, I saw this design on YouTube, I believe. They just kind of like cut the inside part of the original exterior container door and then inserted a big pane of glass, which is a pretty cool design. Usually there's a lot of designs out there that keep the container doors, but then they've got like an internal like slider, ranch slider, and then they use these to completely close off the container so it's security tight. But I thought the whole inserted pane of glass was kind of a cool idea. lots of you're not reducing the footprint inside, and you're getting lots of light in with these big glass windows. But yeah, I do like the feature that using the existing container doors, that way you can just fully lock up the container. But then what's the point of having a fully lock up container when you've got these side doors here? So yeah, anyway, so I modeled these. So this is just like joists. They're like New Zealand building standard joists. Joist sizes 190 by 45, and there's 2 of them, and they got a big M20 bolt, 2 M20 bolts that are on some piles which are in the ground, but I've also attached this twist lock that's part of the container that connects 2 containers together, and that's what the container's sitting on, and you just like lock it into place. So this really could be adapted for a real world configuration. And then I've just put some just some filler blocks that's just sitting on. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this is going to be my home. I'm starting a career save on Rennebu, this map here. And I guess we'll start off somewhere around 200k. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do on this property. I was thinking of maybe cutting down a few trees. If we go and have a look around the map, this is my John Deere. It's like a small tractor with a canopy. And I was going to do some fencing, but these are kind of square posts. I kind of need circle posts. And anyway, I was going to make a nice fence along here, kind of define my property. So if we go back to our property size, that's it there, and then we do own that property down below. I might go and I might sell that, I don't know. But looking at doing a proper save career where I don't start off with like, or add $1 million to my map and just go nuts with spending. I kind of want to do a proper career save. So I think what I want to do is add a driveway. Put some metal down here. Maybe not a driveway, but just like an access way up to like here. That way I can park a truck or something. And then walk all the way down to my container home here. Some trees. I don't want to deforest the whole area because I want to keep a lot of the trees as privacy for my container, but I was thinking maybe I start off with a bit of mowing. I got this field down here that I might start cutting. Think about cutting trees down later. So we've got all this grass here that we can chop, although it looks pretty short. Let's go get a mower. I think I might leave the tractor here. We need to get a ute as well. I don't know what ute I'm going to get. I did sell the default utes on the map. I've got a selection between a Hilux, this is one of Paul Redshaw's edits that he's done. Got a Ranger. Could do a nice Land Cruiser. Although I'd prefer a 4-door. Wait, there is a 4-door one. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I realized there was a 4-door Land Cruiser from Alex Scom that I don't have installed. I'll be right back. So we're back, and we've picked up our 4-door Land Cruiser, and I've got this square small mower on the back. It's appropriate size for my John Deere. So we're gonna go ahead and head up to our property and get this mower attached. If you see in the map that there's some like grayed out buildings, it's either there's planned to be a building there in the future, or I'm missing some buildings. They're not loading, but I don't think that's the case because I've downloaded the required mod, which is the Buildings of Norway, and it's all enabled. And I just think that he's put those grey transparent cubes in locations where there's planned to be buildings. So I think it's getting a little bit too dark to start cutting a field for grass. So I'm going to head back to the container home and go to bed. Open these doors. Oh, what a lovely morning. Let's turn off this light here, head out and go cut a field. I'll use these logs as a platform to drop this mower onto. So I made a little bit of a mistake. This property here I don't actually own, so I can actually mow it. And I tried my area just below my container to cut, but it's not really, I'm not getting much grass out of it. So there's another field which is down below on the west side of my property that I own that I'm going to cut. So I'm going to start cutting that field, and I think I might turn it into bales, something easy to sell, and make a little bit of money. So I'm going to go on down to the store and take this medium-sized John Deere down and go pick up the baler. So I decided to get the 7000 series into the mix and help out the small John Deere with the mowing, being such a big size field. So I've got courseplay set up, and I've set up this field here for windrowing to get this grass into rows for the baler. So I just got finished getting this grass into columns for the baler, and it's completely dark. It's past 6 o'clock. I'm going to head back to the container and skip night time. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video, guys. A little bit something new on the channel, Farming Simulator 22. I play this game a lot, and I also mod it a lot, so I'd like to show a little bit of the content that I've been making for it. Let me know down in the comments below whether it was easy to watch, or whether you enjoy this type of content. Maybe recommend something you didn't like about the video. Help me improve the watchability of these videos. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.